What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, American superstar heavyweight title contender, Jared Big Baby Anderson, pops out. He said you got to pop out and show people, right? After suffering the first loss of his career back in August 3rd, where he got knocked out in the 5th round, dropped multiple times. Jared Anderson is now 17 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 15 wins by way of knockout. He is 25 years of age. He's 6'4", 6'5", with a 79-inch arm reach. He stepped up in competition. He faced Martin Bakole, okay, heavyweight superstar out of Africa, out of Congo. Martin Bakole, now 21 wins, 1 loss, no draws, 16 wins by way of knockout. Martin Bakole, he lost, oddly enough, to Michael Hunter, a smaller heavyweight, right? That's extremely fast, light on his feet, with a high ring IQ and great boxing ability. 32 years of age, Martin Bakole, 6'6", with an 82-inch arm reach, right? So this was seen to be a major step up for Jared Big Baby Anderson, and it proved to be that. Some people thought it was too early. A lot of people thought he was making a mistake. And in the eyes of many, after getting knocked out in the 5th round and getting dropped, he got dropped about 4 times in this fight, that he made a mistake. But Jared Anderson don't feel like that. He's a real competitor. He showed the heart of a lion. He showed that he's a dog in that fight. He didn't get knocked out, out of his senses, out cold, but he got knocked out to the point where it was no more point in him taking more punishment, right? And so he lost. But Jared Anderson, he said, let's run it back. He said, I'm training, I'm working, and I got to run that back. The heart of a lion, the dog in him, right? The competitor in him says he needs to run it back. He had great moments in the fight. People will make it seem like he just got ran over. Yeah, he got dropped many times in the fight, but when you watch the fight itself, man, Martin Bakole got a bid on him, boy, because let me tell you, Jared Anderson was landing some massive clean punches on Martin Bakole. Martin Bakole just was eating the punches, right? But he was landing some massive clean punches. Boom, boom, boom. Combination on Martin Bakole. Martin Bakole was just eating them, right? And I think Jared Anderson learned a lesson moving forward to the fact that now he understands to use his athletic ability, his skill set, and box, because he definitely was the better athlete, right? He was faster. He was more twitchy. He has a high ring IQ. He got fast hands. He got power. He could box. Got to use his boxing ability. He got into a trading machismo type of thing at some points in the fight, and he paid for it. But I definitely think that he could, beat Martin Bakole, but you got to outbox him. You got to outsmart him, right? You got to use the jab, use your twitchy muscles. He stayed in the pocket too long, right? He fatigued Martin Bakole's pressure, fatigued him. Got to use his jab, got to be strategic, right? I would like to see him fight Michael Hunter, the guy that beat Martin Bakole, the one and only guy. That's a good comeback fight for Jared Big Baby Anderson, right? You see, there was moments and there was points where you saw him against Charles Martin when he got hurt a few times, and you're like, all right, his chin could be tested for sure. And it got tested by a massive puncher. But again, kudos to Jared Anderson, because ain't none of these heavyweights eager to jump in the ring with him, with Martin Bakole. At 24 years old, he raised his hand and said, yeah, I'll do it. I don't care. Right? The money's right. The opportunity is right. The stage is right. Yeah, I'll take it. Ain't nobody else ain't none of these top heavyweights trying to jump in the ring with Martin Bakole. None of them. None of them trying to get in the ring with Martin Bakole. None. Zero, zilt. So I tip my hat to him for doing that. Ain't none of these dudes trying to get in the ring with Martin Bakole. They just not. Right? So with that said, kudos to him. He said he want to run it back. Now, I don't suggest that he go right back immediately in a rematch with Martin Bakole. I don't think that's smart. But to go back in the ring with Martin Bakole at some point in time, I love the mindset. I mean, I'm telling y'all, man, Jared Anderson quickly became one of my top 5 favorite heavyweights right now. Favorite fighters. Man, that boy showed dog. That man showed dog. He showed heart. And I question his love for the sport of boxing, his commitment to the sport of boxing. Bro, this is what you want from a fighter. This is what you ask for from a fighter. This is it, right? And he's showing it. He's willing to get back in the ring with Martin Bakole, where ain't none of these heavyweights trying to get in the ring with him at all. Not for one time. He trying to do it again. Shouts out to Jared Big Baby Anderson. So let's see how this plays out. But I would love to see Jared Anderson versus Michael Hunter. Michael Hunter is 24 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws, 17 wins by way of knockout, 36 years of age, 6'2" with his 80-inch arm reach. He got a fight coming up February 15th, right? Would love to see it. Love to see it. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. Your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.